reading, no question. There's so many incredible authors out there and topics, that you can, whatever the topic is, you can find information. You just have to make sure you're finding good information. But reading, no question. I would say being around other people that we admire, seeking out, because obviously if there's a great author out there, seeking out that person themselves, trying to put yourselves in growth environments. We also are I think both of us are we're very visual learners. And I kind of go back to, skiing. And so for us to, learn how to get better at a simple endeavor like skiing, it's about getting around somebody who's better than us at that activity. And you can apply that to anything that you're trying to learn. You got to go find somebody that's better than you in what you're trying to learn about, and just observe them, watch them. And it doesn't matter what the topic, it could be people skills. If you're I need to get better at my people skills and communication, go find somebody that has amazing people skills that everybody wants to be around them, or somebody that is a great communicator, and you listen to them and you learn so well just listening to them because of how they communicate. And then you copy what they do, and you get yourself around that, and sometimes immersing yourself around people that are really good at something you want to become good at. You will learn it over time yourself. I would say those are 3 ways for sure.
Yeah. We always believed in the power of association, always trying to go around the right people, and I think both of us learn well by Q&A with people we trust. Good leaders ask great questions, but you've got to ask great questions to the right people. And we believed in that at every level of life, no question about it. The thing that surprises me about myself is reading. This last 10 years has probably been the biggest impact on my life, and the biggest impact on what we've done in the past 10 years has probably come from books. And when we first kind of got going in business and started our own business and got going, I heard that concept, well, man, I'm terrible at reading. So I'm gonna go take a speed reading course. So I got a speed reading course, and the first day you had to take a test to see how good you were. And I read at less than 50% of the average reading speed for an adult American. So I was not good. And I will tell you today, 10 years later, it's probably been the biggest impact on our life is what we've learned from books, along with our association. But books have been a big deal to us. And for me to say that, coming from a non-reading background, kind of surprises me. I also want to say this too. There's a difference between learning and improving. I think learning is dramatically overrated, and improving is dramatically underrated. Because you can read every great book in the world, but at some point in time, you got to implement and activate what you're learning and have it actually improve your life. Like, there's a lot of great readers out there, but you got to make sure you're reading and learning, but then transforming that into change in your life. The reading has to have information that causes transformation in you to go to the next level, because it's not just about learning, it's about learning and transforming.